welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Faith, and today I am doing some DIY Christmas decorations. I was on YouTube, of course, looking at some DIY stuff, and I just got inspired, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do this. And I also got on Pinterest and kind of found some things that I maybe wanted to do and kind of tweaked them and made them my own. So that is what I'm doing today. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the ones that I have completed first, and then we're gonna do the big one for last. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy this DIY Christmas garland and also cute little centerpieces and some other little things. So I'm super excited to be sharing this with you guys, and I don't know how the garland is going to turn out. I know how the other things turned out because I already completed them and they look super cute, so you probably should watch. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell somewhere down here so you guys don't miss any kind of videos from me. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this video. So I got this idea here. I'm going to insert a picture from Pinterest. So I went ahead and just made one just to kind of see what it looked like because I was just too excited. So this is what it's going to look like, and I also picked up all the glass vases from the Dollar Tree. So all these glass pieces here, those were $1. It'd be really good for like a holiday dinner. I know it's not going to last forever because it's not artificial, like it's totally real. So I just put some of the cranberries in here, and then I also put a lemon. I think in the Pinterest photo, it actually showed only using one large lemon, but I went ahead and just picked up a whole bag because I was needing them. So I went ahead and did like 2 slices. And if you don't want the cranberries to float to the top here, make them thicker so it holds it down. You can see that lemon's kind of like pulling up. And then the rosemary, just some fresh rosemary. I plan on using this a little bit more with this little centerpiece here. So I picked up 2 things of this and also some sage. And then these here are from like a flower bouquet that my husband got a while ago. And they're still pretty green, so I'm gonna use these somehow and kind of incorporate them somewhere on this table. So I'm gonna show you guys how to get this little cranberry, lemon, rosemary candle holder thing. Okay guys, so to make this, all you do is just simply add some cranberries to a jar or a candle holder, and then you take the slices of lemon that you cut up and you simply put them on top of that, and then you'll just simply add your rosemary to the jar and then fill it all up with some water, and then add a couple more cranberries for them to be floating at the top, and then put your candle and adjust everything to your liking, and that's basically how you get this really pretty candle holder. Okay guys, so that is how you make them, and definitely the second time I made it, I went a lot thicker with the lemons, and that definitely helps to avoid the little cranberries floating to the top, as you can see, like that one like bent. So make sure when you make it to add thicker lemon slices, and it also makes the candle a little bit more stable. Super pretty just with those 2, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with the other 3 jars, but I guess we'll see here in a little bit. But that is the first DIY that I found on Pinterest, so yeah. Okay guys, so I figured out what I'm doing with this little guy here. So all I did was bundled up some rosemary, some sage. Look how beautiful this is. Like, ugh. Okay, and then I also added those leaves I was talking about earlier, and I went ahead and stuck with the cranberries and in the water, and then just put a thing of rosemary at the bottom, and then tied everything up with some twine, and also added a little bit of twine to the middle part. So that is what it looks like, and I really like it. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and add the twine. Okay guys, so that's how you do the twine on there. gonna go ahead and make a little sage rosemary bouquet to kind of rest in there. So let's go ahead and do that one real quick. Okay, so there you go. It doesn't have to look perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and add the last little bit of this, and that is just with the rosemary. So all I did to make this little thing here was I just took one thing of rosemary. This one's extremely, extremely long, so I don't think I'll need to add anything. So all I did was just kind of bend it. You guys, it smells so good in here. What I'll do is start tying it on there. And there you go. Okay guys, so here is my next thing I've purchased from Dollar Tree. I got this platter here, this like oval shaped platter, and this rectangle platter. And these were only $1, guys, and I think these are super, super pretty. Like, they're really sturdy. So, and I also got these candle holders here, and I'm debating if I want to paint them white, black, or just leave them clear. Okay, so I'm gonna have the rectangle one on the bottom, and then this oval one on top. And then have the round one on top. And then voila. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing it down each layer of the 3-tiered platter. I'm using the E6000 glue. This is a glue that adheres to glass and metal. Okay guys, so after the glue is applied to the base of the candlestick, you'll simply turn it over and center it onto the aluminum platter, and then you'll simply just repeat these steps, making sure everything is centered and in line. And yeah, that's basically how you get a 3-tiered platter using everything from the Dollar Tree. So super inexpensive project here, and it's definitely going to be really nice for the holidays. This is definitely a platter that you can use even if it's not the holidays. Either you can dress it up for different holidays, or you can simply lay out pastries, and it's just a very nice way to present your food and pastries. So I definitely think this is something that everybody needs to make, because it's super inexpensive and it definitely looks very, very classy and chic. Okay guys, so the next thing I'm gonna do is the garland for the fireplace. So I went ahead and went to Walmart and picked this one up, which I really like this one. This one was only $5.98, and this is a 9-foot one, so I hope I got the right length for the fireplace, because I forgot to measure it before I left. This one here is a 12-foot non-lit garland. It was $4.44, and this one I'm actually going to try to spray paint with this here with the white, so we'll see how that works out. Okay, so for this garland, I got a lot of the stuff from Walmart, and these are the actual things I am going to be putting on them, and if I don't have any room for them or feel like I am going to be using something other than these, I'll just put these on our Christmas tree. So I'm doing a more silver white and more of the green kind of garland that's gonna go up here. I need to get all of our fall decorations down. So this is what I'm gonna be using. I got a couple of these, like, I guess these are called like tree clips. I've never seen these. I've only seen like these picks. We usually put like the picks in our tree, but I'm guessing these are more for like wreaths and stuff, and these are for actual trees. So anyways, so I got some silver sparkly ones and then some white ones here. These are super, super pretty. These little 3 ornaments here are from Dollar General. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put them in the garland. Went ahead and picked up these little silver pine cones. Like I said, these are from the Dollar Tree. So everything here was $1. Okay guys, so I had to insert a voiceover right here because I forgot to mention a couple things. I'm going to be using the command strip hooks to hang up the actual garland to the mantle, and I'm going to be making more of a swaggered kind of, or a swagged garland look. You guys will see here in the next couple clips. But right now I'm just going to be taking all of the fall decorations down to make room for the Christmas garland. How exciting! Okay, now that the mantle is completely cleared off of all the fall decorations, I am just taking that one garland that I had purchased from Walmart and just fluffing it up and just kind of seeing what it's going to look like. And the other garland, I went ahead and spray painted that one, and that is drying in the garage right now, so I will bring that in here in a little bit. 98% sure that it's a little shorter than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to have to probably add something on the end to make it look a little longer. So I'm going to go ahead and put the command strips up and place this on there. Okay guys, so I just went ahead and brought in this garland here. This was that one I showed you, it was green, but I spray painted it like a little bit with the white spray paint. Now I'm going to go ahead and intertwine it with this one to make it look a little bit more fuller. Okay guys, so I'm just finishing up twirling this around each other. Oh, darn. Okay. So there we go. There's our garland all intertwined. So now I'm going to go ahead and fluff it up, and then I'll hang it up on the mantle. Okay guys, so I am super sorry, but unfortunately my camera stopped recording after this little clip. So I just wanted to make sure to let you guys know I am using the command strip hooks on the right side, left side, and right in the middle to kind of make that swaggered kind of look. And you guys just have fun when you guys decorate this. So guys, just add to your garland and make it your own, and it will definitely turn out great. Okay guys, so I'm really sorry that I didn't finish out showing you guys the basically how to do it. So this is the finished product though. I forgot to string the lights on it before I started decorating because I was just too excited. So after I had it all decorated and everything, I hung the lights on the garland. And then half of them weren't working, so I had to add a whole another thing of lights to it. So that definitely took some time, but now I think it is done and complete. And up here, we just went ahead and threw these boxes up here. We use these for fall, but Leo had an idea to put that there, and I just added, or he added that tree. And I just threw some couple things up there to kind of balance it out. This here, I actually just made this on one of my apps. I'll put it on the screen so you guys can use it. They have different fonts and stuff, and I just had a picture, or I got a picture offline and did a background like that. This little frame here is from the Dollar Tree. Okay guys, I wanted to show you quickly how I use the Fonto app. This has not been sponsored by any way, but I use this a lot for my YouTube thumbnails, and I recently figured out that you can print off of the Fonto app directly from your printer at home. So I have made some Christmas little like photos that I popped into the Dollar Tree picture frames. So this is super nice. You can make little signs for your house, and it's super inexpensive. You can play with the transparency, the different kind of fonts, and you can even put like backgrounds behind it and change the transparency. So this is a very good way to decorate your home for cheap, and it doesn't compromise the look of the finished product. So recommend doing this. And then I got these little lights here. These are all from Hobby Lobby, and I really like it. Is it? Alright everybody, so that is going to wrap up this Christmas DIY decor that I have done. I've done about I did about 4 different projects within this video. Some of them I've shown you more in depth than others, and I'm sorry that I didn't record the whole entire garland and everything and setting up the whole entire mantle. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope this video leaves you inspired and motivated and extra crafty during this holiday season. And yeah, so let me know if you guys are inspired or if you are going to end up trying this and what you guys think about the overall projects that I've shown you guys today. Guys, don't forget to like this video, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you guys don't miss any videos with me. Alright guys, so that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys have a great blessed day and have a very, very Merry Christmas.